I'll share one incident. My dad would take me to Oral Roberts. In those days, that you could go to the Oral Roberts tent, and you got to hang on to the chair because the anointing was so thick you might go down. Anyway, so I would go and I'd read the healing magazines and so on. So I had a growth on the bottom of my foot, and it went away. And my dad knew I had faith. So my dad was sick and needed to go to the hospital. It was a serious problem. So my mother came in. I'm 12. Yeah, 12 minus. Anyway, my mom came in and says, Eero, Papa wants you to come pray for him. He thought I had faith. So I said, no, I don't want. I don't want to go. He's the spiritual leader. I'm just a kid. So she went away, came back again, said, Papa still wants you to come pray for him. And I turned it down again. So she came the third time, and I said, okay. Okay. So I went in, I knelt beside his bed. I just knelt down and said, Jesus, heal him. 3 words, Jesus, heal him. And he just lit up like a Christmas tree. He was fine. I did nothing but just kneel down and say, Jesus. That's because of his taking me to meetings and things like that.
Sounded kind of like Samuel there.
Yeah.
Samuel said, I'm just a kid.
Yeah.
But if you're willing, God's going to use you, right? If you're willing, that's all God's wanting is somebody who's willing. And that's really it. Yeah.
I've had it.
You're kind of a kid anyway, right?
I've had it happen in my own life where I'm down, I can't get to a meeting, and my 4-year-old will come in, whack me in the stomach, and say something, like rattle off something like in the spirit. I mean, this 4-year-old could use other kinds of language too, but he came in and whacked me in the stomach, and I sat there, not able to go to the meeting, and it took me about a half a minute at least to dawn what had happened. I got up and went to the meeting. Yeah. And the same, that's Wayne Ojela. And when he was 4 or 5, we'd say, come on, we got to go to church. Wayne would say, what for? I'm already healed.
Awesome.